Indie dev Sloclap and indie publisher Kepler Interactive are digging their toes into the pitch to deliver a one-of-a-kind sports experience, one that appeals to both sim and arcade football lovers alike. But here's the kicker. Even if you've never been into sports video games, this one might be the one to change your mind. This is Rematch in 5 minutes.
All I'm saying is people spend all this time complaining about the AAAs when you have all these amazing indies.
As someone who's put hundreds of hours into Madden, 2K, FIFA, the show, I've gotta say, it feels like modern sports games often feel less like games and more like animation activators. Don't get me wrong, recreating what these top tier athletes do is insanely hard. So I get why canned animations and predetermined outcomes exist. But Rematch gives you full control over your player's movement. Like legit full control. In a way we haven't seen in years. With dedicated shot mechanics that require precise aiming and at higher levels, curving, every top bin banger won't be by accident. Those days of relying on random animation triggers, gone. Now your fingers, or better yet your feet, gotta do the work. This game is pretty as hell. It's got style, personality, and dynamic environments that change with how the game's going. Add in custom fits, crazy hairstyles, prosthetics, your character can really stand out on and off the pitch. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. You've seen this game and in your brain, this game looks, this game plays, this game is like a video game version of the hit anime and manga Blood. Excuse me. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, this game plays and looks like the hit anime manga Captain Tsubasa. See, you thought I was gonna say Blue Lock, didn't you? Nah, shout out to the OGs. The lightning effects, the glowing slide tackles, the anime style bicycle kicks. I mean, you feel like the main character when you're out there running around. And it's not over the top and you're not gonna see special abilities and stuff like that, but it's enough to make you feel like, ooh, what I'm doing is super dope and super cool. We've got both 4v4 and 5v5. Now 4v4 gives you a little bit more breathing room when you're out there on the field. And that matters because you can lose the ball crazy fast. Don't ask me how I know. 5v5 brings that chaotic World Cup energy. It's messy, it's fun, it's intense. You get the ball passed to you, luckily, hopefully, maybe, and you're kind of like, oh, I've been waiting for this moment. What are the buttons again? Then before you know it, you're losing the ball. But when you're 5v5, there's so much going on, surely one of your teammates got your back. There's also practice modes with drills. Use them. This is not a game where you just hop online and you figure it out. You got responsibilities playing both sides of the ball, and if you're 1/4 of a team or even 1/5 of a team, your team is going to be relying on you, especially because you do things like rotating goalkeepers. And if you ain't never played keeper, you probably don't want to learn when people are barreling towards you, kicking balls at your face. The learning curve isn't entirely steep. There's not a ton of button combos and things like that, but it's different from any other sports game I've ever played. And that's a good thing. This game to me on the onset feels like an easy to learn but tough to master scenario. Just like another soccer game in Rocket League, it's easy to start playing. But when you in the game and you playing against some of the flying, cartwheeling, backflipping people, you realize there's levels to this. And the same thing is going to apply to Rematch. So while the last 2 weekends were full of fun and getting out there on the pitch with randos across the world was dope as hell, there are a few things that the game could probably fix at this current moment. You know, there's no restart. Did my voice just? Anyway, there's no restart option for practice drills, which, you know, can get annoying after you mess up over and over and over. There is some lag online. I did see a few characters running around glitching, and in a game like this, where you need to properly play defense, someone glitching gives them an automatic goal half the time. And the menus, especially when it came to customizing characters, often seemed to not register inputs or just functionally didn't want to do what I wanted them to do. Nonetheless, the game releases in 3 months, so I'm assuming when that June 19th date comes around, all those things will be ironed out. Before we wrap, big thanks to Sloclap, Kepler Interactive, and Guillotine for the early access. If you're into fast-paced, stylish gameplay with real depth, this game is for you. If you're a sim diehard, I know this might surprise you, but this game is for you. And if you don't even like sports, give this one a shot. You might get hooked. It's your boy B Green, and this has been Rematch in 5 minutes. Peace.
All I'm saying is people spend all this time complaining about the AAAs when you have all these amazing indies.